forward.
60 Eagles. Ready.
Now, faking the give. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there, and it'll lead to a second down.
Come on, set.
Back to throw. Looking underneath for Achane. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike, you never go broke taking a profit. And give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it, and that is incomplete.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single first down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
Let's go.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll try it now with Achane. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on downs.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on. A corner who is not only a good tackler, Mike, but a willing tackler can be a huge asset to any defense. So often they get a bad rap. They're considered just pass defenders. They want to run around. But for a guy to be able to come up and force the run and keep this to no gain, man, that makes a big difference on any defense.
Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away. But go down as an incompletion. Here's a 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. He'll check this down to the running back. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. Yeah! And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. So, a big one there to start the drive. 33 yards. On the ground, this is Jalen Wright. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
John Mechie was the intended target. And 3rd down coming up.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
On 3rd down, they'll go with Achane. So on 4th down, the Dolphins turn to Jason Sanders for the field goal try. He pushed this one to the right. No good. And this will stay a scoreless game.
I think he was trying to bend that one in, Mike. He wanted to look like you off the old tee box, right to left draw. But instead, he just kind of hung it out there, and he ends up missing it wide right.
On 1st and 10, it's Allen. Checking it down, this one is caught. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down. From the gun, Josh Allen. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a 1st down.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down, Bills.
Now a give up the middle. And this will be a short pickup down to the 45. David Long there on the stop. 2nd and 7. Here's Allen to throw. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bills. Well, so often that running back is the best friend of a quarterback down there. This time he takes the pass, and he takes it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Mike, the key to a good passing game is to find ways to keep everybody involved. When a defense has to account for every potential target, they tend to get really stretched pretty thin. That's exactly what this offense was able to do. Get the ball to your running back, and he's able to do the rest.
Here he is, Tyreek Hill back to return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. Room up the sideline at the 45. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
This offense has to be thrilled, Mike, with the success they've had here on the ground in this opening quarter. Now as the rest of the game unfolds, everything in the game plan continues to open up.
A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. And nowhere to go on that one. They lifted him up and threw him down behind the line.
The decision whether to keep the ball or to hand it to the back happens so fast. In this case, the quarterback thinks it was a keep read. The defense was there ready to stop him. Tackle for loss.
That's caught downfield by Mechie. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. The Bills with the early advantage. And we're back to South Florida after this. A short one there to Otten.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag. The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
They'll try and run it here. It's Achane. And he's going to go backwards again. They went to him twice in a row. The defense stops him twice in a row for loss. And now it's 4th down. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Dolphins are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
So Sanders back out after making the field goal. He sends this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll begin here on the ground. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here comes 3rd and 6. Now it's Allen. He's got his man. That's Kincaid. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on 3rd down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
Now Allen. He's going to take a shot down the field. And that is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On the ground is H.A. Up the sideline to the 40. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
Is a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Once again, it's Achane. Nice gain on 1st down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand? They get the guard, Isaiah Wynn, that time.
19 Tigers, 19 Tigers. Let's go. Buffalo 18. Take go.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's taken in by Achane.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
And he finds Tyreek. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Now, on the return, he has lost the football. But he'll gather it back in. His drive will start on the ground. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Second down and 8. To throw is Allen. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 7-3 is the score. 2 minutes to play in the first half. Greg and I back with more on this opening week after this. 1st and 10. Allen to throw. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line. Now Allen on 1st down. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Throwing is Allen. A short throw caught by Kincaid. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line. Here's a 3rd down and 4. They'll motion over Samuel. Allen on 3rd down. Has his man. It's Samuel. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a 1st down.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it. But he does a beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver, and allows him to get upfield and pick up the 1st down. Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and
the pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Dolphins.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the 2nd quarter and the first 2 minutes of the 3rd quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Jason Sanders on for the point after. The kick is good. And the Dolphins are on top. It's now 10-7. So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Dolphins 10, Bills 7.
Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Hill brought in motion. They'll run this one straight ahead with Achan. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold them to a gain of 2. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
Check. Go.
He'll look to throw. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
I'll tell you what, if the offensive lineman had the same level of fight and effort that the quarterback did, they wouldn't be in this situation. It's a shame because that individual effort went a long way towards extending that play, and it still ended up resulting in a sack.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th down. This will be returned from the other side of midfield. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Allen. A dive and a catch. Incredible. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a 1st down. They'll motion over Samuel. They'll throw on 1st down with Allen. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Here's Allen to throw. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. One more time going up top with Allen. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a 1st down. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And the Bills are going to have a 1st and goal. Some good running there. Gets them down to about the 2-yard line.
A huge advantage to red zone offense is the ability to run the ball. In this case, I thought he was going to score. He takes it all the way down inside the 2. Sets up 1st and goal.
2 yards from 6 points. It is 1st down and goal. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Buffalo. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. A run up the middle with Achan. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time. Play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
That one complete. It's the tight end, Otten. They get 15 on that game. Good for a Dolphins first down. They'll look to throw again. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. This one caught by Mechie. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They'll look to throw yet again. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. A run out of the gun with Achan. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. 3rd and 9. He'll go underneath here. The running back out of the backfield. A pickup there of 13. First down, Miami. Here comes Otten in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Achan. He'll get inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Now they'll set up to throw. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
The defender saw this the entire way, Mike. He actually ran the route before the receiver even got to his spot. I think they're fortunately this one didn't end up getting picked and going the other way.
The pressure gets home. He's lost the football. The Bills have got it. Well, the ball comes out, and the scramble for it ends up becoming a turnover, and the offense walks off the field disappointed with that fumble.
Mike, when you look at a stat sheet At the end of the game, and you want to determine which team wins and which team loses, at the top of the list is ball security. Which team does a better job protecting it, and which team does a better job taking it away.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down forthcoming. From the gun, Josh Allen. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense, and you don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock. But the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the 4th quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that 3rd down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up 1st downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the shotgun, it's Allen. A throw here, right side, falls incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there, and it'll be 3rd down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Now Allen facing 3rd and long. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game.
Alert!
Receiver in motion, going right. They'll go play action here with Allen. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down. To throw again, it's Allen. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
From the gun, it's Allen. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the 1st down. So now it's Tyler Bass on in a big spot. This to stretch the lead to a touchdown. And this one right down the middle. It's good. A big 3 points as they extend their 4th quarter lead. So after the made field goal, Bass is back out there to kick it away. Marcus Jones now to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
That's to the sideline and intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. So 3rd and long, trying to pick up a first down and keep a drive going. Instead, the worst result. It goes back the other way, Greg, and the defense scores with a pick six.
Mike, sometimes there's a fine line between being aggressive and being reckless, and I think you find yourself in 3rd and long, you're trying to make a play, but sometimes you just press a little too far, and this time it leads to the turnover and the pick six.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Jones now on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
On the set. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready.
Right back to the air following that pick six. That is brought in. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 72 yards. Touchdown, Miami. He'll drop to throw it. That's pulled in. And they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. And a nice game there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll stick with him again. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
The defense uses its 2nd timeout here, and don't forget, clock going to stop when we hit the 2-minute warning as well. Here's 2nd and 6. So now they'll throw it with Allen. Checking it down, this one is caught. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. And 3rd and final timeout taken by the defense. So the 2-minute warning, the only clock stoppage they have left. Allen going to make the read and hold on here. And that is going nowhere fast. Disastrous play, a big loss.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And he is putting in the work. Dancing inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 8. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells you, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
Only need a yard, and it's 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Allen. That's taken in, and he's going to have the Bills' 1st down. It's a gain of 12 facing 4th down.
First down, Bills.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So a road win here for the Bills. They move to 1-0 as they earn this victory in the division, no less, here in Week 1.